Next up is business from city council members. First up is comments from outgoing mayor. That's myself, so I will try to prolong this as long as I can. So I will do this really slow. First and foremost, I want to thank the residents of the city of Yuba City for not only voting for me, but allowing me to serve your mayor not only once, but twice in 2010 and then again in 2014. Thank you to the City Council for your confidence. And this past year has definitely been an amazing year. Although as mayor this past year, it's truly a team effort that includes the entire City Council, the staff here at City Hall. I personally want to thank our Steve Krager, our city manager, our executive team, staff members at City Hall for all your hard work and dedication and everything that you guys have done. And next, I want to thank each of the council members for your hard work, time, and dedication. Additionally, I want to thank Council Member Starkey for your 2 years of service on this council, and Council Member Mon for his 8 years of service to the residents of Yuba City. So thank you. And to my wonderful family, my wife Nina, I want to say thank you for everything that you allow me to do, allow me to serve the public. I was told at one point in time, when you run for public office, your life belongs to the public. And you really don't know that until you actually start serving what that means. And there's no way that I could have been able to do the things that I'm able to do without the support and the love of my wife, Nina. My children, my daughter Harveen is here, and my son Rajan, who's at school, who could not be here today, is at school, and my youngest daughter Priya. Thank you for all your support, my cheerleaders, my wonderful support rock that you guys are. My goals as mayor last year were pretty simple. In a sense, provide strong public safety for our community through police, fire, and flood protection. Eliminate the furloughs through negotiations. Work and assist with local business on streamlining some of the red tape process that we all hear about. Run the city with a balanced budget. And increase the visibility of Yuba City. This past year, we worked on these goals as a team, and I'm proud to say once again to report to you these promises that were made were definitely promises that were kept and promises that were delivered. This past year was a very successful year for us. We did start off the year with negotiations. Although we have not reached agreements with all of our bargaining units, one of my goals as mayor was to try to eliminate the furlough program. This past year, we reached an agreement with many of our bargaining units, including law enforcement. Through these new agreements, we will eliminate the current furlough program, and employees will begin paying their portion of retirement costs over the next 2 years. We also increased our presence through Facebook and social media. For those of you that use Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, you've seen that our social media from the city of Yuba City has gotten very popular. To date, believe it or not, we've got 4,500 Facebook followers. And thank you for the Youth Commission and all their participation. We are now tweeting. I guess we're Twitter. And in addition to that, we've got Instagram. So that's all has to do with the youth commissioners. In addition, believe it or not, I know many of you have this app, is the Yuba City app. Questions pertaining to the city of Yuba City. You can send in your questions. And our goal is to get those responses back to you within a 48-hour period. The other goals that we continue is flood protection. As you see within our area, we have 44 miles of levees that continues to be done. As the incoming chair of the Sutter Buttes Flood Agency, I can assure you that working with the other jurisdictions, that Yuba City will be safe from flood protection. And by doing so in a timely manner, we're able to save at least $2,000 per family annually from flood insurance. We're able to provide clean water to the Franklin School Elementary School. For those of you that got kids going there, you'll know what that means. And also to El Margarita Estates, Wilder Estates, as well as annexing both of those neighborhoods into the city's limits. We were able to update our economic general plan, and that had not been done for the last 5 years. With the help of 25 business and community leaders, we drafted a plan that allows us to grow, that allows us to highlight some businesses and areas that we as a city would like to move into. This last year, we saw 2 new car dealers come into the area that expanded. And that means a lot for sales tax for our community. We had John L. Sullivan that expanded from Marysville to Yuba City. We had Yuba City Toyota expand into a brand new, lovely facility, state of the art. We had Nissan move into the old Toyota place. So it may not seem much for Yuba City, but there's a lot of great things happening. Two of the projects that were really highlighted with this coming year, or this past year, is a Kingsbury project. Kingsbury is a local company here in Yuba City, over 100 years old, that is from Philadelphia. They make all types of bearings for turbine engines. And instead of moving out of the area, they decided to relocate because our great attention was put on retaining businesses as well as trying to create new jobs. And the other additional one to help us increase the visibility of Yuba City, which was our very favorite California chrome. And so we've got a short video that we're going to show at this point in time. A picture's worth 1,000 words, so I figure I'll let you guys watch a video as well.
Millions of words.
Millions of words. We are very, very excited from the City Council, and especially myself as the mayor of Yuba City. One of the projects that I kind of rolled right into, just happened to fall into my laps, was a Kingsbury project. We had talked to this Kingsbury group right around Thanksgiving. We were aware that they were possibly looking to relocate away from Yuba City and back to Philadelphia. We were able to talk to them and have them retain their business right here in Yuba City. They were able to expand into adding additional jobs, or at least 35 new jobs, which is wonderful for job creations. And in the whole process while we were doing this, we were able to get the entire permit process and the project completed within 10 months. That says a lot for our wonderful staff of Yuba City. That says a lot for the construction company that built this, Hilber's Construction. And it says a lot for Kingsbury, who calls Yuba City their home. We're very, very excited to share just one of the many success stories that we have, and that's the Kingsbury, for job retention, for job creation, and keeping a company here as far as staying here in the city of Yuba City. So we're very, very excited for that.
I'm Mike Brawley. I'm the Vice President of Kingsbury's Repair and Service Division. We operate two plants, one on the East Coast that we've had since 1992. That's about the same size as this facility here in Yuba City. And it became apparent to us over the years that we needed to put another facility in the West to handle the Western United States and Western Canada. And that's how we came to the West and eventually ended up in Yuba City. Been very happy with Yuba City, so when we decided to build a new facility, we built one in Yuba City. We built up a skill set here and started to develop a clientele, and that's why we're here. In this area, one of the reasons we selected this region was that the California Department of Water Resources operates about 21 plants between hydro and water and irrigation. Many of those plants use the Kingsbury or Kingsbury type thrust and journal bearings, and so that was a big draw for us, as well as many other power producing companies, petrochemical processing, and other industrial applications. We also do a lot of work for the U.S. Navy, so this facility helps us support the Navy yards in San Diego and other areas in the West.
One of the other things as far as goals as the mayor that I wanted to take a look at coming across for this year, 2014, was to raise the visibility of our city of Yuba City. And that we looked at two different ways, either through marketing and also through our application process that we have on our iPhones. Within last year, prior to the Instagrams, to Facebook, we had about 1,000 followers. And just being more accessible, posting everything quicker, sooner, getting our youth commission involved and manning the Instagram accounts. I'm proud to say that today we have more than 4,500 followers. We are getting the news out quicker and quicker. We are making it accessible at your fingertips. And with our wonderful horse of California Chrome, we were able to raise the visibility not only in Yuba City but throughout the United States. And we're very, very grateful for Denise and Perry Martin, who was able to assist in coming to Yuba City and receiving a proclamation in the key on behalf of the city of Yuba City, but to all of the residents that was able to come out and celebrate not one but two races that successfully won, and the third race almost got it. We want to thank you. And it's because of yourselves that Yuba City is a great place to live, it's a great place to work, and it's a great place to raise your children, and it's a great place that we call home. So thank you. So like I mentioned, retention and expansion of existing business is a key to a future and success of our community. The Kingsbury project shows exactly why Yuba City is a perfect place for growing business. We understand that time is money, and Kingsbury was able to complete their new facility from start to finish within less than 10 months. Promoting our city is important. In this past year, where we're nationally recognized as the home of California Chrome, I want to thank Denise and Perry Martin and all those that played a key role in California Chrome and the success of Pluma Street. Once again, thank you so much, and I was honored to be your mayor not once but twice. At this point in time, I would like to ask my lovely wife, Nina, to come out to the front. Oh, okay. No kisses for you guys. I'm sorry.